They call you dangerous, a ticking time bomb. Yes, you, the one society watches with wary eyes. Too much, too intense, too unpredictable. They fear you, not because of who you are, but because of what you represent. Most people live neatly within their assigned roles, masking their true selves, following scripts, calling it life. But you are the wild card, the outlier, the one who refuses to conform. And then there's your alter ego, the part of you they pretend doesn't exist because it terrifies them to their core, the part they can't predict, control, or manipulate. It doesn't bow to their rules. It doesn't crave their approval, and it doesn't flinch under their judgment. It is raw, unapologetic, untamed, a fire they're too afraid to touch, let alone understand. So they whisper. They label you reckless, heartless, even evil. But do you know what those words really mean? They're not insults. They're confessions. They are admitting that they are scared. Scared of your confidence, your authenticity, your power. Your alter ego exposes what they work so hard to hide. Their cowardice, their envy, their lies. They'll try to suppress you, to clip your wings. They'll call it helping you fit in. But what they really mean is shrink yourself so we can feel comfortable. But here's the truth. They don't fear you because you're dangerous. They fear you because you're free. Freedom is the ultimate threat to those who live their lives in chains. And your alter ego? That's the key. It's the part of you that refuses to be caged. The part that laughs in the face of conformity. Yes, they fear your alter ego, but let that fear be your strength. It's proof that you've stepped outside their game, that you've broken free of their rules. They hate that you are uncontainable, unpredictable, unapologetically powerful. But I know the truth. Sometimes it's lonely, isn't it? Carrying this fire inside you, knowing that most people can't handle the heat. They'll keep their distance, avoid your gaze, build walls to protect themselves from you. But loneliness is a small price to pay for authenticity. Because while they cling to their fragile little facades, you stand tall in your truth. And that truth, every crack, every shadow, every jagged edge, that is your power. So let them fear your alter ego. Let their whispers turn to silence as you step into the fullness of who you are. Because here's the thing about fear. It's not a weakness. It's a weapon. When wielded right, it commands respect, demands attention, and silences even the loudest critics. Let their fear feed your fire, but don't let it cage you. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be unforgettable. When you walk into a room, let the energy shift. Let them feel the weight of your presence, the sharp edge of your alter ego. Because while they live in denial, you thrive in the chaos they fear. Chaos isn't destruction. Chaos is creation. Every masterpiece, every revolution, every world-changing idea was born from someone who refused to play it safe. Your alter ego is your rebellion, your refusal to be boxed in. So, to the ones who fear you, let them tremble. Let them stay up at night, haunted by the thought of what you might become. Their fear isn't your burden. It's their punishment. And you are untouchable, unstoppable, everything they wish they could be, but never had the courage to become. Let them tremble in the shadows of your brilliance, for their fear only serves to amplify your strength. You are a force of nature, a whirlwind that can't be predicted or controlled. They will try to label you, to confine you within their fragile definitions. But you shatter those labels without a second thought. Every time they try to tame you, you rise. Every time they try to break you grow stronger. Your alter ego is your power, the unchained part of you that refuses to bend. That will never break, no matter how hard they try. They fear it because it's what they lack, a soul untethered by their limitations, a mind unclouded by their doubts, a heart unafraid of its own desires. While they cower behind their masks, hiding from their own darkness, you stand in the light of your truth. You looked into the abyss and emerged more powerful than ever before. They will never understand that. To them, you're the enigma, the puzzle that refuses to be solved. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? You don't need to be understood. You're here to be felt. So let them talk. Let them whisper behind your back. Let them gossip about your unpredictability. Because with every word, every rumor, they are feeding the myth that surrounds you. They are making you larger than life. The more they fear you, the more they elevate you. And that, my friend, is where your power lies. The world is full of those who play it safe, who hide their truths, who shrink themselves to fit in. But you are not like them. You have made peace with the chaos inside of you. You have embraced the storm, and now you are the storm. So, when you walk into a room, heads turn, eyes widen, the air shifts. They don't know what to expect from you, and that uncertainty, that terrifies them. They try to predict you, to box you in, but they fail every time, because you are not meant to be understood. You are meant to be feared, and that fear, my friend, is your fuel. They will never break you. They will try, but they can't, because every attempt to cage you only makes you stronger. Every attempt to silence you only makes your voice louder. Your alter ego isn't just a part of you. It is the very essence of your rebellion. And that rebellion, it will never be contained. So let them fear you. Let them run. Let them cower. Because in the end, their fear is your freedom. And you are limitless, unpredictable, unstoppable, and completely untamed.